RCB win the match with 60 balls to spare, to the point where I was rushing to finish my hair. The oven is still on with my food in it. I have not even eaten dinner and this match is already over. An annihilation. Understatement. That was an absolute hammering by the men in red. And oh my goodness, it won't be a too idiotic thing to say that right now this is RCB's tournament to lose. Who am I? You know, every time they speak to the captains after a match, all of the captains say, well, you know, we haven't played our best game yet. We haven't found our best game. That was probably the best game that RCB could have played. And that after the game they played the other night when they chased down a mammoth 227. I'm actually still speechless sitting here because they didn't do a single thing wrong. On the field, they were like gazelles running after that ball. Salt on the boundary line. Absolutely phenomenal. Dayal at the start, you know, there was swing on offer. I mean, it was quite a green pitch. Very disappointing for me. Arshdeep Singh, I mean, I just don't expect a guy like him to run in and bowl the ball that short, you know. And then some of the other guys came in wide. Umarzai, you know, great couple of balls, but they can't string 6 good balls together, except that Jameson over, which, you know, you thought, okay, a thing's going to start spicing up a bit now, but just not enough. His next over, I think he went for 21 runs. And the difference, you have guys like Hazelwood, you have guys like I said, Dayal, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Okay, consistency is their currency. It is how they operate, and it is why they were so bloody damn good tonight. You know, for me as well, quite disappointment in Shreyas Iyer. You know, that number 4 spot is the spot that has to adapt the most. Clearly that's not what he did tonight. He came, I mean, that ball, that pitch was doing a lot, you know, it was spicy. Can't really hit on the up, shouldn't play against the line. Punjab made all of those mistakes and then some, playing against the turn as well. Fantastic performance by Suyash Sharma. You know, it doesn't really matter what you do, how many wickets you've taken in the other 13-14 matches. It all comes down to this week. And what a moment for the young man to shine bright. For the people, for the RCBians, for all of you. I thought he was absolutely phenomenal. Like I said, very disappointing from Punjab. If it's a pitch like that, and they should have learned their lesson, actually, because they've been in this situation before where they just threw their wickets away. Yes, they came out on top, but that day they had Jansen and Chahal. What a big miss already in this match those two big players are for them, you know, not having Jansen tall, fast, quick. You saw the bounce in that pitch. He would have been absolutely phenomenal. Chahal probably could have picked up 3 or 4 again. So Punjab's going to have to go back to the drawing board, and they're going to have to grow up very fast, because that kind of performance today was actually very, very childish. And I expect a lot from that team. I have since the start of this tournament. I pegged them as one of the favourites. But RCB, the cities are red tonight for you. That was absolutely just like chills all over my face, all over my body. I'm even wearing red for you. What did you guys think? What was your favourite moment of the night? What a match. What a start for RCB. They are in another IPL final.